almost 40 years old act are now in force to govern the revenue administration. The time has come now to relook at all those acts which are perhaps not as relevant today as it was in the 80s. So taking that into account, we want to do away with the old act, the Prevention of Government Land Encroachment Act. We want to do away with the Odisha Government Land Settlement Act, and taking the present situation into account and present workload and present idea of the new government into account for a prosperous Odisha, for a developed Odisha and self-reliant Odisha, land management is the priority number one. Land is required by the railway department for expansion, for laying of new rail lines. Land is required for the NHI for expansion of the national highways and perhaps doubling of national highway. Land is required for airports. And in the state government also, land is required for irrigation, for state highway, for Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana, for providing land to the new schools and colleges and universities, to the new health centers. So all the department of the government in the state as well as the center, they primarily require land for development. So taking that into account, we want for a new enactment that will be in such a way that the present challenges can be met easily, as because land can neither be created. It was a gift of God for the welfare of the mankind. We will go for an enactment that will give the opportunity to the central organization, to the state government departments, to the institution, to the individuals who are landless, in such a way that land is properly utilized and land is not misutilized. So we have provided provisions for use of every square inch of the land in Odisha for the growth and development of Odisha. And in the past also, the land leased out to individual agency or organizations in the past, but not used properly or misutilized, will be returned back to the fold of the revenue department, so that that land can also be used for a better purpose for the welfare of the state of Odisha.
Right. Sir, in a different context, sir, BJP believe in decentralized power. Rahul Gandhi's statement in Kerala, sir, what do you say on this?
I came to know about this peculiar theory for the first time in my life. Can Rahul Gandhi relinquish his office to be taken over by a common, ordinary congressman? The answer is no. Why is he not looking at the election, organizational election process of Bharatiya Janata Party? What centralized? Here, the president used to preside, but the team, either in the state or in the district or in the center, they used to decide. Here, individual does not take any decision. Individual just preside over the meeting in his capacity as the president of a particular unit. But the party used to take a decision. This is the only party who believes in collective leadership, unlike the Congress party, where the Gandhi family used to call the last shot. So I think instead of passing any remark about the activities and the policy of Bharatiya Janata Party, it will be better for Mr. Rahul Gandhi to look at him properly, man himself, so that the party which was ruling the country for a long time can revive back and help to strengthen democracy.